In today's breaking story, Trump just got caught in what might be the biggest Social Security scandal in history. That's right, the controversy just keeps coming for Donald Trump. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Trump is an absolute disaster, and more people dislike him. In fact, one of the most recent polls found Donald Trump's approval at only 37%. And that's the number since slipping 3 points after Donald Trump's abysmal approval rating back in mid-July. So it's fair to say Donald Trump is not very well liked. And now even Republicans are learning this the hard way.
When there's plenty of it going on the other side of the aisle.
We're almost nearing the station here where we all get to get off the train. Comment?
We'll never forget, John!
My question actually is, if you're not here to either announce your resignation, why aren't you here to apologize to the farmers of the North State because of your support for the Trump tariffs? Why aren't you here to apologize to North State farmers?
I can do either, thanks. You want to actually talk about something productive? Would you like to phrase that question on tariffs or agriculture in general?
Your support of tariffs are hurting the state farmers.
Yeah, if those people are mad now, I can't even imagine how they would react when they hear about this Social Security scandal. We're going to get to that in just a minute, but here's one more clip proving that people are done with Republicans.
I grew up on a farm just over the county lines. I'm sure you grew up down native. I want to clarify a few points, because you can check this on congress.gov, the text of the One Big Beautiful Bill. It cuts Medicare by over $50 billion, including over $30 billion.
It doesn't touch Medicare.
I think you might want to reread the bill.
Sir, I've been involved in the process. I've been on the budget committee. It doesn't touch Medicare.
It also
Are you meaning Medicaid?
I'm also meaning, well, it cuts Medicaid as well. Largely cuts Medicaid, including over $2 billion for the state of Oklahoma. You have put my hospital at risk, sir. Why should, when we can read this and we can read the text of the bill on congress.gov, why should we believe what's in this?
Because what you're saying is not true. You don't have any facts to back up what you just said.
I can read the bill, and I can read
You don't have facts to back up what you just said. I'm sorry. You just don't. And this is the problem. People will make statements and they don't have facts to back it up.
Yeah, you'll love to see it. People standing up to Republicans and using their free speech as long as they still have it. And now, in today's top story, Trump just got caught in what might be the biggest Social Security scandal in history.
A whistleblower inside the Social Security Administration says DOJ employees created a copy of the records of more than 300 million Americans and put that data on a vulnerable server. CNN's Matt Egan joins me now with this new reporting. So what more is in this complaint from the whistleblower?
Yeah, Eric, we knew that DOJ was taking its move fast, break things attitude to the federal government. Now we're learning more about some of the potential consequences there. And this stunning whistleblower complaint, it's not coming from some low-level employee or some intern. This is coming from the chief data officer at the Social Security Administration, aka someone who would know. Now, in this 18-page complaint, he alleges that among the critical data that was stored in this vulnerable cloud server, it includes people's names, their social security numbers, their dates of birth, their addresses, citizenship status, even their parents' names, all of it stored in this cloud server. Now, Charles Borges, the whistleblower here, says that the copy of the database apparently lacks any security oversight from the agency or even tracking to determine who has access. And he wrote in this complaint, should bad actors gain access to this cloud environment, Americans may be susceptible to widespread identity theft, may lose health care and food benefits. He went on to say that the government could even be responsible for having to reissue every single American a new Social Security number at great cost. And he said, look, he did sound the alarm internally repeatedly. He said that he warned people internally that something was wrong, but he said to his knowledge, no action was taken. Now, CNN has reached out to the Social Security Administration, and they did say they take all of whistleblower complaints seriously. They say they do safeguard personal data. They say that in this case, the data was walled off from the internet. It was kept in a long-standing server. And they also say they're unaware of any compromise of that data here. But look, Erica, we got to stay tuned because clearly someone very high up here in this agency is very concerned.
Right, and they say it's walled off. He says the opposite, right? That this is not secure, that it's vulnerable, and there could be cause for concern. Definitely keeping an eye on that one, Matt.
Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.